So for the last 52 days, I have been drawing a playing card and doing a random activity from a list that I created. Everything from biking to running and a lot of writing, cooking, making some cocktails, hiking, a lot of things that I enjoy doing, but I wanted to do something fun for my 52nd year, and this is what I landed on. So, among other things, I have to create long form videos, some of the cards, and that is what I drew today was the six of clubs. And I decided to do a question and answer video answering all the questions people had in the comments about this project. So without further ado, let's just jump to the first question. What was your favorite card that you did during the whole project? If you listen to any of the videos, you would probably think it would be one of the running ones, but actually, I'm gonna say the going out to lunch. It's definitely took me out of the normal routine I had for my days, and I went out to lunch with my wife once. I went out to lunch with my daughter once. I went out to lunch at Disneyland once, although maybe I would have done that anyway. But that was definitely the most fun one from breaking up the routine. I do a lot of running and things like that anyway, but I think I'm going to pick that one. What was your least favorite card? This will come as no surprise to anybody who watched all the short videos. My least favorite was the writing. It was kind of fun initially on some of the writing cards, but there I had one day where I didn't have a laptop and I had to write by hand for 2 hours. I thought it would be kind of a fun, different way to do it, but it was a slog. It was painful. Not my favorite. It is good. I do want to write more, but oh man, it's hard. You really need these weird systems to do activities that you enjoy. I did the 52 days of running, 52 days of cycling, dieting. I guess I didn't really enjoy that. I did like the results, but this whole card system, like let's do 52 random activities that Mike likes. It was kind of fun to do, and yeah, maybe I do need some sort of like random motivation to break me out of my routines. It's easy to just sit around and do nothing, right? Which of the daily videos got the most views? By far, the one that got the most views was the Queen of Diamonds, and it was a cycling video. I went north on the San Gabriel River Trail, nice view of the mountains, a little bit of the river flowing. Got over 1,000 views. Which video got the least amount of views? The daily video got the least amount of views was the Six of Hearts, which was a video about doing a long form YouTube video. Now, interestingly enough, the video that I talked about was my first one that I uploaded doing a hike on Mount Wilson Trail. It's the one I like the most. It's gotten not as many views as some of the other ones, but it's gotten some good comments on it, and I like it a lot. You really draw the cards at random every day? No. I mean, life gets in the way. I tried to make it as random as I could, but I had to stack longer activities on the weekends, and I had to make sure I could do certain things on certain days. So it was fairly random. Would you do it again? And if you did do it again, would you do anything differently? Those are kind of really two separate questions. Would I do it again? I don't know. It was a lot of work, particularly with the videos every day. If I were to do it again, though, there are a few things I would change. The first one is about halfway through uploading the short videos, I started in on like a spiel at the beginning about 52 activities for my last 52 days of my 52nd year, and I don't know. I ended up not liking that, and, as well as it's just bad math because the year you turn 52 is actually your 53rd year. So. The other thing I thought about changing would be only do it on weekdays because those are the days that I really need to break up my routine. But I really liked the weekend activities that I had, which was the hiking and biking. I mean, if it hadn't been for this card project, I would not have done any biking in Southern California this spring, probably before we left, because it is sort of like I'd rather go running. And the hiking, I wouldn't have done as much hiking this spring either. So would I do it again? I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something different if I want to do something similar. I'll roll dice instead of draw cards. So you made 52 videos in 52 days. Are you going to keep making videos? The answer is probably. I liked the idea of just recording all the stuff that I did this spring. I actually went back and watched all of them when I went to go put this sort of final video together today, thinking I might come up with like a theme that tied it all together. I did not, but I did like seeing just that kind of record. And we are going to be moving from California to Minnesota. And the last couple times we moved, I've blogged about it every day. I don't know if I'm going to do a video every day, but I do like the idea of having that record of this move as well. And since I'm doing the videos now, that seems like the right medium. I really enjoyed this whole project. It was fun to just kind of do things that in my day-to-day that I wouldn't have normally done, as well as, I mean, the whole video aspect of it is something I've never done before, and uploading these videos every day, while a little bit of work, still was a lot of fun, and seeing how the YouTube tools work, all the data you can collect on that is just fascinating. So I had fun doing it. I hope somebody out there enjoyed watching them. If not, I have my own personal record of, of things that I can go back and watch. But yeah, thanks for watching.